Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we are having a report from Kameme FM official. And this is whatever is happening when it comes to Kanini Kega. After, of course, having a meeting with the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua the other day. Today, whatever Kanini Kega is saying, and of course I want us to read, this is whatever he's saying. By supporting the government, it does not mean that we have shifted from Jubilee to Kenya Kwanza. We are still in Jubilee and still in opposition. But we are smart opposition in that if there is something positive the government is bringing, we support. And if there is something that it is not doing right, we will fault the government. That is whatever Kanini Kega is saying. I want us to have a critical analysis towards this issue that Kanini Kega has come out to allege when it comes to this government. He is alleging that they are still in the opposition and Jubilee Party is still in the position. East African Legislation Assembly Member of Parliament, Yala, Kanini Kega, has come out to say that the meeting between Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and the Jubilee elected leaders was to discuss the unity of the Mount Kenya region and a completion of development projects that was started by the previous regime. Kanini said that they were concerned about the many projects that the previous government had started, but noted that the current government is keen to complete all of them. And this is whatever he's saying. We had gone to discuss our issues pertaining to the mountain and our unity. But most importantly, we dealt with the many projects the former President Uhuru Kenyatta had started. And we are happy that the current regime is keen to complete the many of them, Kanini Kega said. The Yala legislature said that they took the moment to forgive one another over the calling of names and the hurling of insults during campaigns. And again, this is whatever he's saying. We had a very good and candid discussion. We laughed off the hard tackles we had during campaigns, and we are able to forgive each other. And they all agreed that they were on vote hunting mission and they had to use all manner of persuasion to get them. That is whatever Kanini Kega is saying. But he said that they are committed to ensuring that the Mount Kenya leaders benefit from the government, noting that the Jubilee leaders who are in parliament will be supporting the Kenya Kwanza development plans. He, however, noted that they are still in Jubilee and strong opposition, ready to fault and criticize the government. This is whatever he's saying. By supporting the government, it doesn't mean that we have shifted from Jubilee to Kenya Kwanza. We are still in Jubilee and still in opposition. But we are smart opposition in that if there is something positive the government is bringing, we support. And if there is something that is not doing right, we will fault the government. That is whatever Kanini Kega is saying. That is whatever he's saying. But I want to say this. The meeting that Rigathi Gachagua had between Kanini Kega, Sabina Chege, and other elected member of parliament with Jubilee ticket, I want to tell you today, if there was a secret talk that they had, this is something that has already been delivered to Uhuru Kenyatta. Why am I saying that? Is like someone in Jubilee Party has been installed as an active spy on any decision and issues that is arising in this government. You know every day that Rigathi Gachagua is a man that doesn't have a zip in his mouth. So when he met this member of parliament, there might be something that he told them that was so private, and that spy could have been, that spy has already delivered the message to Uhuru Kenyatta. As long as we are concerned, you cannot meet this Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, that is Kanini, Kega, Sabina Chega and others. Then after meeting him, then you glorify, then you cleanse Rigathi Gachagua. Then just one day, you've started now declaring war against the government. Because when you see Kanini Kega now saying that, of course, I want to confirm here at the, of course, when you look at the timeline of Kanini Kega, you will be surprised. Because the other day, while he was having a meeting with Rigathi Gachagua, this is whatever he said. I'm looking at whatever Kanini Kega said. He said that warmly hosted by the Deputy President, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, at his office today. All the Jubilee elected member of parliament from all Kenya MPs attended the mountain is more united than ever before. But again, while attending Kameme, FM, you will find that Kanini Kega has come out rubbish that are still in Jubilee. So that thing that people are saying that now there's a possibility of them migrating to UDA, they have come out rubbish, they're still in Jubilee. That is whatever Kanini Kega said. But again, when you look at something that has, I'm looking at very closely, and I want to disclose it now. When you see the profile there, the profile there is still with Uhuru Kenyatta. So I'm sensing like Kanini Kega is as a spy in that house where they had a meeting with Rigathi Gachagua. I don't have any doubt, because in that meeting was set to unite and also to make this Jubilee Party brigades not to associate in any way, rejecting the victory of Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. So for them, I think Kanini Kega was installed there as, of course, as a spy. Because as far as we are concerned, Kanini Kega is still having a position in Jubilee Party. Jeremiah Kioni is the leader of, is the general secretary. When you look at Kanini Kega is, of course, the leader of election in Jubilee. National election, leader of election in Jubilee. So still Kanini Kega is in Jubilee. So he's trying to emulate and also collect data. Is there anything that is going to ripe nicely in this government? Or is there something that can ripe nicely in, of course, Jubilee Party? Because we are being told by Rigathi Gachagua that he was the one that told Kikuyu's member of parliament to vote for Kanini Kega as a member of parliament of Yala. So ladies and gentlemen, what I thought, because that is my opinion, do you see a certain scenario where there's someone that is like a spy dining daily with this government, having meetings, but leaking some secret to Uhuru Kenyatta? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.